We got sneak peek of Sonic 3's Look at Shadow.
What's up, everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson.
We get to look at Shadow.
Entertainment news. We get you caught up.
What up,
Sonic
Akeem?
Movie news, as well as a new look at Shadow in the film. Now, we also have updates on
like
the
his
Knuckles
glasses.
series coming to Paramount.
They look
Plus,
terrible
and
on me, but I like his
The Boys
glasses.
spinoff is underway. All this and more in today's Fix.
I never understood the big watch thing. You know how people like have like giant watches? I've never understood that.
A shout out to Paramount for giving
Look at
us
that.
our first look at Shadow in next year's Sonic.
Oh, yeah.
Now this tweet.
Sonic's been good, man. Sonic's been real good.
Production is in
He's here to tell time.
At the
Okay.
helm and is planning on sticking to that December 20th, 2024 theater release. And in the photo, we see a Shadow stand-in sporting those famous kicks first seen in Sonic Adventure 2. There's still no
Damn.
word on who will be voicing Sonic's artificially assembled.
Yeah, who is
but
going to be
it's safe
that?
to say that the
Yeah,
movies
who's
have
going to
reached
be
the
that
adventure
voice actor
phase
there?
of the Sonic series. And 2024 is shaping up to be quite the year for Sonic, as we'll also be receiving the tie-in spin-off.
We
Knuckles
condone
series
pirating this
next
film
year.
since
The series will
Paramount.
stream on Paramount
Okay,
Plus.
all right.
Casting
Okay.
includes returning Sonic the Hedgehog 2's Idris Elba as the titular.
You going to be the voice?
Adam Pally,
Bro, I haven't even heard. They didn't even tell me.
Green Hills police officer Wade Whipple. Now,
I
Tika
like him
Sumpter
too.
will also reprise her role from the movies,
Nice.
guest starring in a few
Yeah, this
episodes.
was,
Now, Back to the
dude. Listen,
Future's
Sonic
very
and
own
Sonic 1 have
Christopher
been,
Lloyd
or Sonic and
was
Sonic 2 have
added
been
to
very
the
good.
cast in an undisclosed role as well. But
Really?
there have been leaks online that say Lloyd will be playing a character named Great Scott. Great Scott. That's a joke, of course. I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Production on that series was well underway in London before the strikes, but no word or update has been given since. Now, one of the primary questions
believe
fans
that,
might have about
honestly.
the upcoming series is, what's it about and where does it fall in the overall timeline of the Sonic movies?
It'll
The
be
official
after. What
logline
do you mean?
suggests it'll take place after the events of Sonic the Hedgehog 2
Yeah.
as a lead up to Sonic 3. And it also
Oh.
detailed that Knuckles agrees to train Officer Wade in the ancient ways of the Echidna, taking him under his wing as...
Is Jim Carrey going to be in it?
Now, how
Yeah, I do.
plans to teach
I know
a
what you're talking
bumbling cop
about.
how to be an Echidna warrior is beyond me, but with the comedic delivery both characters had in Sonic 2, this sounds like this series will lean more on the comedy side of things than high-stakes action. Now, a while back, director Jeff Fowler teased this image of the slate, signaling production was underway for the upcoming
Sonic
series.
movies are good.
Now,
I
that's
like them.
all we have
Yeah.
for now, but
Yeah.
as we move into production post-strikes...
Yeah, that's what I thought
be
too,
more
Lordy. So he's
information
not.
about both the
he's not in
Knuckles
this one
series
then.
and Sonic 3 movie. And we'll keep you updated as more news breaks.
I want to know if
Now,
Jim Carrey's going to do
curious as to who you
it.
think
He better
the
do
will
it.
be in the Knuckles series leading into the third Sonic movie. All right, now in
Fallout.
other video
Oh,
game
no.
adaptation news, here's some really cool images from the upcoming Fallout series.
Oh yeah, they're doing a Fallout
Adaptation of
show.
Bethesda's Wasteland is looking mighty
I saw a TikTok the other day where the guy was like, "Please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good."
impressive as we see Vault Dwellers in those iconic jumpsuits, Walton Goggins as a spot-on ghoul,
Yeah.
and plenty of Brotherhood of Steel power suits.
I don't know how this is gonna be.
The series reads, quote,
It might
"Based
do
on
all right."
One of the greatest video game series of all time, Fallout is the story of haves and have-nots in a world in which there's
I'll tell you one thing though, to be completely honest. I think with the Fallout show, they can do whatever that they want because Fallout is so easily accessible to different storylines based on where you're at in the world. They can create their own story and just use all the characters and the mutants and the ghouls and everything from different sections of the Fallout series. So I honestly think that this will be good.
almost nothing left to have. 200 years after the apocalypse, the gentle denizens of luxury Fallout shelters
No, not
are
Fallout
forced to
76.
return to the irradiated hellscape their
Did he
ancient
retire from
left behind.
acting,
And
or did
are
he
shocked to discover
retire
an
from
incredibly
Sonic?
complex, gleefully weird, and highly violent universe waiting for them. As for where this dystopian wasteland takes place, Prime Video tweeted out this image that pinpoints it as Vault 33
Los Angeles,
in Los
huh?
Angeles. Now, as for
Yeah,
the
Jim
story,
Carrey. Did he
Todd
retire?
Howard confirmed
He's
last
not
year
acting
that
anymore?
It'll be different from
Wow.
anything that played
Oh,
out
wow.
in the
I
video.
didn't know that.
Now, he went on the Lex Friedman podcast and had this to
Damn.
say about Fallout's story.
Hey, let's do something that exists in the world of Fallout. It's not retelling a game story.
See?
It's basically, an
You said
area of the map, and like, let's tell a story here that fits in the world that we have built, doesn't break any of the rules, can reference things in the games, but isn't a retelling of the games that exists in the same world, but is its own unique thing. So it adds to it, while also people who haven't played the games, who can't experience
They
like
can
how
get into
crazy cool Fallout is, can watch the series.
I told you. Wah. It's easier to do things like that than it is to redo or retell a video
The
game.
Fallout series on Prime Video April 12th of next year.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of Prime Video,
The boys!
giving us another The Boys spinoff. After the successful run of Gen V, fans of the graphic
I still gotta watch
novel
this.
hit live-action series can look forward to The Boys Mexico. Yes, that's the actual name of the series. The Boys Mexico.
The Boys
It pretty much tells you
Mexico.
everything you need to know about the series, right? Well, if that isn't enough information for you, there's not much else known apparently about the upcoming series other than it's being helmed by the writer of DC's Blue Beetle movie and being shot in Latin America. Now, no word on casting just yet,
You
but
don't
we'll
say.
be sure to keep you posted on that. And if they think of a more creative name for the series than tacking on an entire country at the end of it. The Boys Mexico,
Yeah, for real.
seriously?
I don't like
I'm
that.
here for it. I just don't get what it could possibly mean or what it entails. Apparently,
No,
it takes
because
place
Halo was a
in Mexico.
retelling.
There's going to be soups in Mexico. Anyways, drop your thoughts on what it could possibly
Soups in
be about
Mexico.
in the comments. All right, and that was your Fix of Entertainment news for today.
That's
Thank you
it.
for watching. Thank you for watching.
Thank you,
That's it for
Akeem.
today's news. Please check out our previous video. Download the IGN app on all your devices. And for everything else, stick with IGN.
And me for reacting to them with you. That's pretty good news. All of that was good. I like that. Nice. I think that the Fallout movie show is going to be good for sure.